Welcome everybody, 2023 Supercross BMX News Race Report. It is June, we are halfway through the season. We've got half the team already got results coming in. I am joined today, myself, Nick Valencia, joined by Deegan Brown, your factory rider, going into the 1720X class real soon. We've got a ton of results to go through. Half the team is getting ready to go to Glasgow, Scotland for the UCI BMX World Championships. But on the USA BMX side, 2023 is halfway in. Let's get right into the action. The 2023 BMX race season has been nothing short of amazing. We've had huge turnouts at all the races. The factory team's been going West Coast, East Coast. We've got Spencer Cole going international. Everybody is riding a ton. We've got Vineta doing a bunch of riding when she's healthy.
Absolutely, Nick. This season has been nothing but an intense competition for all the factory riders on the team. Everyone's been training, pushing hard, pushing their limits non-stop.
All right, guys, first up, let's talk about Scoop Sequoia Gomalicki. Sequoia has started off this season in dominating fashion. I've even made the joke that we need to start calling her sweeps because she swept 3 nationals to get the season going. She's already got all the wins needed to get that NAG ranking as high as it can be. She's probably leading on both right now. A little birdie also told me not only is she trying to go after that cruiser title, but she bet her dad if she gets a cruiser world plate and a class world plate, rumor is she's gonna skip the grands to go to Hawaii. Why would you not go to the grands? I can tell you what, everybody in that 13-14 class is definitely going to be cheering her on at the World so she doesn't end up at grands. Personally, I'm going to be selfish. I hope she misses one of those mains so we get to see her tear it up at the grands as well. Here's a couple highlights of Sequoia.
Oh, this one's been up for grabs all day long. I'm going to call it right now. We're going to have a couple lead changes. Here we go. Higgins, Landon, Lamelli, Allie McLean, Garganis along with Alvadridge and Sequoia Gomalicki. Gomalicki's in 3 and she's not too happy about that. Here comes Alvadridge. Alvadridge trying to get on in there. Your lead ride trying to run away with this one as they head on home. Supercross, BMX Sharks, they're both trying to reel on in your national age group number 7 of Allie McLean, but ain't nobody happening today. It'll be Allie, Olivia, Sequoia, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, very impressive indeed, Nick. But let's not forget about the older brother, Gage Gomalicki. This young, talented 14X guy burst into the scene this season. He's been tearing it up, getting lots of wins, and turning everyone's head with his lightning fast speed and his gaits, and he's super fearless out there. But on the other hand, Josh White secured a podium finish in each of the races, and he's been solidifying his position in the class step by step.
Good to know. Josh has definitely been on a tear. Speaking of podiums, another guy that's always around the podium, if he signs up, you can almost guarantee he's going to be top 3, is Dr.J, as I call him, Justin Perkins. Insider tip, we call him the super sloth on the team. Kid's nice, quiet, but when he gets on the track is an absolute battler down the first straight. Always getting out there, does a lot of training out in the West Coast in Arizona. Comes from the Bubba crew, as we call it. All those guys out there in Arizona doing a lot of work. Another one that's been putting in work, Spencer Cole as well as Vineta. These are our 2 pros this year that have been out there on the circuit. Vineta's had a couple of injuries, so she's been a little bit back and forth, but she did grab a couple of scores early in the year, so we expect to see her back as we get into that second half of the year trying to stack those scores. Spencer Cole has been on an absolute tear right now. He's gone to Turkey. He's been U23 front runner for Team USA and USA Cycling. We look for Spencer to keep putting in that elite main and keep stacking up those scores. He's got a goal of being a top 10 elite this year, and I think he's well on his way to getting there.
The season has been filled with remarkable achievements, also seen fair share of good surprising moments. One as such involved KJ for their daring tricks, and he's going through it in Rock Hill and Nashville recently. He's been displaying a ton of skill. KJ executed unpredictable moves in the turns, going from side to side, getting through and getting some wins in.
Absolutely. KJ has been on a tear. I remember at Grands last year, he said he really wanted to go after the vet title, and we kind of just talked about it. He said he was going to do a little bit more training, had a little bit more free time at the house. He's been at Rock Hill Supercross BMX track, putting in the work, showing up at races, and just slowly, one at a time, picking off those wins. Barry's not going to give up that title easily, as we've seen in the past, but KJ's definitely knocking on the door, and he's starting to get enough scores where he's really being a testament to having a shot at that title.
That's all for today's Supercross BMX News Report, halfway through the 2023 BMX season. We hope you all enjoyed this update. Stay tuned for some more action-packed races and incredible moments.
Thank you, Deegan. You know how it goes, guys. As always, like, follow, subscribe. If you got any questions, if we missed any of the news that you wanted to hear about, Go ahead and let us know in the comments. We'll make sure to get it in that report toward the end of the year. We're going to try to do these maybe even quarterly as we keep updating the riders and those scores, let you know where everybody is. We've got riders that are going to be up for the national title. I know Gage Malicki is really trying to get in that top 5. He'll be in NAG 5 challenge. All the team is going out there. They're racing a bunch. We'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for joining us for the Supercross News segment.